Yeah. Just the same. We can blame Nilfi for this.
Who's Nilfi?
You don't deserve your real name.
Man, he is in a hostile mood today.
I don't know why. I didn't even
Um,
know there was a spear, let alone tell somebody about it.
so,
Then, there's best be careful with that.
Oh, and he also wants your spearhead.
He also wants
so,
Bati.
so as you say, he wants to spearhead. Somebody walks in the bar, short, um, fully clad in like plate mail, like helmet on, probably like face mask is like half down, hair sticking out of the front of it. He's carrying a war staff. It's basically looks like a big staff with a huge like knot on the end of it. Shield's way bigger than it should be. He's kind of adjusting as he comes in, and he smacks into fucking kind of like bumps into Nays, just how big you are. And he fucking backs up, and he kind of looks at you, and he's like, "Fuck, hey, between you and me, it's called the Clasp of Odin." And he kind of walks away. If he has any information, I'd like kind of hand him a note with it, but yeah. And then he kind of walks out of the bar, trying to adjust his fucking armor. That shield's way too big. It's got a scroll with an hourglass on the shield.
That was weird.
That was weird. I don't think we should trust what that one said. Like, none of the words can be true.
I
He
have
kind of looks like
clear
somebody.
sight.
He kind of reminds you of somebody that helped you guys remember stuff back in a while ago.
They all forgot about that.
Hmm.
Yeah, we forgot afterwards.
I have clear sight. Did the person actually look like what he described?
Oh yeah, that person always looks like what they described. He would have, and he probably would have said Levi Quillmeyer as he walked away.
Okay. So apparently it's make something called Gungnir, one of the 12 saint weapons.
That sounds interesting.
What
Oh
do
yeah, and then
you mean
he
it
sticks.
sounds interesting now, Mr. Hyde, when I was telling you about it when we were at the Golden Temple?
And he sticks his head back in as he's leaving, and he says, "Oh yeah." She says thanks for helping her get that thing back for her son, and heads back out the door.
Uh, to be fair, I was looking at the drawings when you were telling about this gun here, so I didn't hear everything you said. And the other half is I normally ignore you to begin with. I
So,
do
Miss Sniffle,
apologize. This time it kind of
how
made
are
me
you
miss
doing over
out.
here?
Ooh, I can tell you how Nipple's doing, because I have an ability that connects with Nipple, and I just know how she's feeling. So how do you feeling, Nipple?
Very confused.
She's confused. What are you
That's kind of
confused about?
Nipple's default state is confused.
Okay, cool. Okay, so as I feel that, I kind of walk up to her on the stool or whatever, and I either yoke the stool around so she's facing me, or whatever. Any way to force her basically to turn around, and then I kind of I kind of like step up in the air in my little force disc. Till I'm eye level, and I'm like, "What's going on, Niffle?" And I act like I'm getting in my mime again. So I'm doing like I'm sitting in a chair, but obviously there's no chair there.
I'm just looking at him.
What's going on? You seem a little tense. What are you confused about? Everything is going well.
There are a lot of people that are coming in and out of this bar that are talking to us or acting like they know us, and I don't know what that's all about, and it's kind of confusing.
You said thanks to us, so we did something for somebody. I don't know.
Did we do something for somebody?
That's what she said.
I remember we
That's
tried
what
to
he
do
said.
something for somebody, but we kind of got failed. Failed, but somebody else made it irrelevant. Rock City.
Well, to be fair, you didn't fail. You just haven't completed it yet. Someone fixed it before you had a chance to finish. Anyways, gents, I think I'm gonna turn in. I'll see you all bright and early tomorrow for the second round of the tournament.
Night.
Night.
Nice meeting you.
Don't be a stranger.
I did not want to fight that guy. We're in the same bracket.
No, I hope he wins.
Well, okay. To be fair, you're gonna fight the fairy before you fight that guy.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, that's right. Let me go. Now that I've actually updated, let me post the new bracket.
We fighting Cotton first, but if Walker wins, he'll be fighting next.
If
Naze, can you come help me with something?
Sure.
I'm gonna bring Naze outside and find a good patch of real estate that it seems like we can practice something without anybody bothering. If he's willing to leave with me.
Yeah, I'll go along.
You can throw magic, right?
Yep.
Okay, can you do that to me?
Cast a spell on you?
Yeah, I want to try to practice repelling magical attacks.
Okay.
It's probably gonna hurt, and Niffle's probably gonna tell you just to keep on going.
I have javelins of lightning. I have freaking
You want me to actually roll?
wands of fucking magic
That's a
missile.
DM question.
you don't need to roll, we'll just assume you do stuff.
Yeah, and I mean I'm taking a long rest directly after it, so I don't think it'll matter, and I'm not gonna have you kill me. I assume it doesn't go well, DM.
No, but by the end of it, let's say, I mean, how many hours do you guys both you want to devote?
Probably about 4 hours.
If Naze is good with that.
Sure.
By the end of hour 4, you feel like you don't have it yet, but you are extremely close.
Okay.
To you, it's like when you bounce a normal attack at somebody or a physical attack, it's the moment of impact when you release the counter. With magic, it feels different because the impact isn't what you're looking for. You've gotten to the point where you can start feeling the weave in the attack itself, but you haven't gotten the timing down of when to take a hold of the weave and send it back.
Okay, thanks, Naze. I think this was a good learning experience. We'll try again tomorrow. And I'm just covered head to toe in like ash.
So they're doing that for 4 hours. What's the rest of the group doing?
Bring contests, anybody?
What?
I heard of this game called beer pong. Everyone wanna try?
Sounds like I might be good at beer pong.
Weagle comes over and says, "No beer pong,
Looks like I'm not good at beer pong.
at least until the tournament is over. Our establishment cannot be held responsible for your death."
Cups?
I could provide you cups, I suppose, as long as you're not drinking, because the rules of beer pong are not what you think they are.
No, I mean the drinking game cups.
Actually, we have no control over that one. So I guess if you want to drink until you can't drink anymore, fine.
Is cups the one with the dice, and you put them under your cup, and you guess how many twos
Pretty,
or three. You start betting
That's
how many
liar's
twos and
dice.
what is that?
Liar's dice.
Liar's dice. There you go. I knew that. There you go. Not cups. So is cups just drink and stack?
pretty much.
Anyone who's participating, I need a Constitution save first, and then a dexterity, then some sort of dexterous check.
The amount of coin you're putting in the pile.
Okay, yes. If you're actually going to play for money, then yes.
What's the bet?
I'll put down let's say 50 iridium.
I was thinking 50, so that's a good number.
Alright.
Oh,
Everybody
that's
50.
20. No, I put 50, not 20.
50 for myself. Alright.
And yeah, we'll tap the table real quick. Just so you know, any gambling done here, a 10% fee is given to the patron of the bar. And that's to keep him from killing you.
Right on.
10% of the pot or 10% of the bet?
The pot.
Alright.
Same
How
thing.
many
He
is
doesn't need to.
betting?
It's the same thing.
Not true.
It is.
10%.
Yes, it is. 10% is 10%. We're all putting our money in the same place, and we all pay 10% of what we're paying. It's still 10% of what would have been in the pot.
Yeah, but the difference between
This is coming
separate
from the
people and
guy
one.
that complains about doors. Don't worry about him.
Just put it. Just take the. He's gonna take whatever's the pot.
All right, so
and so the
whoever's
winner's gonna get
betting, put a
10%.
50 in chat.
Come on.
Come on, Ryan.
Did we go
Don't you want
have
to be part of the party?
Did we go have more Angry Toms or Astro, whatever it was?
I mean, you did at some point buy a shit ton more, but you haven't actually done anything with it yet because that was like beginning of the day. This is all still the same day.
Well, I thought I put it in there and you said drunk gun unlocked.
Oh, that yes, you should.
So that was everything.
Yeah, after you try to feed it more, it doesn't seem to have any more. At least from the alcohol, it doesn't seem to have any more.
Cool. I'm gonna drop 10 iridium to figure that out. How's that?
The best 50.
I'm not in your shit.
Why not? We're asking you to play our game.
I grab a bunch of bottles and then go to my room.
Oh, you're such a child. He really just took his ball and went home.
Pretty much.
Well, damn. We got unconfident Nifl over there, so we know we'll crush her in any game we play.
Well,
Niffle's
This is happening at the same time, but she's beating up, quote unquote, trying to beat up on Nays.
so how about
Okay.
you, Ryden? Are you joining us?
In practicality, it's just Nate's
I
throwing
use-
crap at her.
We're drinking and stamping, and we're stacking cups. $50. You ain't got $50.
I
I'll
used
cover
all my
your
iridium to get
$50.
this sword.
Sweet. Then I'll pay your $50 for this. Come over here and drink with us.
You got a deal then?
And if the bear wins, we gotta kick your ass because I don't really know if I have more than 50 iridium.
Very coughing up. Okay.
It's gonna be really
So
weird.
you said
You know I have way more than enough, so.
yeah. You said deck save and a con save?
Con save first, then a dex.
Condex. Attributes. Saves. Okay. Con save. Constitution. Saving throw. Normal.
And a third party who is not participating, roll me a D100.
I'll do it.
And dexterity. Saving throw.
One.
Well, this
Oh,
is going to be a
damn.
showdown.
Nice, Naze. Nice.
1. Wow.
Give me a Constitution. Actually, no, never mind. You did roll. Before you guys even start stacking cups, all three of you black out.
Wow, you threw a 24, dude, and you got crushed.
I will say, as you were taking a drink, it was a liquid so black you couldn't see the bottom of your cup.
Can see the bottom. I still smell like. Oh yeah. And by the way, the fairy smells like baked brownies, whatever that means to you.
Now, this matters a lot.
Freshly baked brownies.
Who touched the ground first?
The shortest person.
I'm
You'll
on
find out in the
stool.
morning.
I went
You'll find out in the
some
morning. So we have 3 blackouts, 2 people beating each other up, and Akito's in his room. We can, and since you guys said you guys are going directly to a long rest after this, unless there's something else you need to do, Naze.
I believe I still have a crystal for an oryx I never checked out.
With Oubliex.
Oubliex, that's it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You do.
Become an ooze.
Let's see. So I'm gonna say by now your skill is at the point where you unlock the third feature, which is you can now look at a monster and know what it can give you immediately.
Nice.
You still obviously have, thresholds that you have to meet for DCs to do the surgery and stuff, but now you at least know what each monster's going to give you before you walk into Obelix. I have to remember where I put them. They might be in the folders because we did some cleanup.
Mind erase.
Creature.
Or whatever, memory.
Oh, yes, and the 3 people who the 3 people who blacked out make charisma saves.
Oh, charisma save. What the hell's going on now?
Is it magical in nature?
Actually, let me check. It might not be a charisma save. If it is, I'll just adjust whoever rolled.
Damn. Braden crushed it. Rolled a 19.
Pretty good. Yeah.
For charisma.
How would you feel about a wisdom save?
About the same.
What's the adjusted? I mean,
For me, it's God.
Just one.
Mine's a -1.
Minus 8. So whatever I rolled, just take away 8 from it.
-1.
So that's 20. 17. I rolled a 17, basically. Yeah.
so
17.
if we go by wisdom, all of you rolled below a 20.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting stuff will happen. Interesting stuff will happen.
I was gonna give you inspiration, Hyde. I forgot.
You're unconscious.
Inspiration still works.
He said charisma, and I'm like, sweet, I got a +10 in charisma.
Yeah, that was my bad. I forgot that particular effect is actually a wisdom. That's why I had to go again. Why can I not find? All right, fine. I'll just go look at Codex. Oob. I am spelling it wrong. I'm an idiot. Oh no. you interested in innate psionics, eating people's memories, or being able to create a double of anyone you've dealt damage to?
Is that yes to everybody?
Well, this is
Mr.
Naze.
Naze.
I was asked for
Since
names.
he-
That was yeah,
Since
that's
he's
what
looking
I'm
at what he can learn from an Ooblex.
No.
And actually, specifically, it's an Elder Ooblex.
Yeah, I can erase memory. That's what I was saying. It should be like memory
Well,
erase.
that's exactly what happened to Naze.
Yeah.
He got hit with that twice.
I think the duplicate one.
That would be kind of cool.
Okay. So that one will involve a sort of surgery to replace one of your inner organs with a slime sack.
Oh my god.
And as long as you've dealt damage to a medium-sized creature, medium or smaller, you can create a duplicate that can act sort of like Echo Knight for you. The only difference between that and Echo Knight is there'll be this really long, like, slime string. So I'll send you the whole thing, but ignore the part about where it talks about memories.
Okay.
Goodbye, appendix.
Yeah, you can choose whatever organ you want to remove for this. Oh, and that number is accurate. You can impersonate quite a few people. Alright. For the 3 who are passed out at the bar. I want you to roll me a 1d2.
I love that you changed to a coin.
So, for those of you that rolled the 1, you have nightmares so terrible that you are not able to find the ability to have a long rest.
Oh shit. Okay.
You can still benefit from the effects of a short rest,
Mhm.
but a long rest itself does not come to you, as your night is spent sort of in and out of sleep, and you are suffering like the worst nightmare that would be possible to yourself.
Thanks, Grandma.
Yeah, yeah. For the only one who rolled a 2. This is the last time I let Vincent design a drink, because this is man.
Oh no.
Mechanically, I don't think it'll hurt you, but you lose one of your precious memories.
Oh shit.
Throwing daggers with my father.
Oh,
Teaching me how to
Oh.
throw.
Oh,
Don't worry, you won't remember it ever coming by. So it's not, you won't miss it.
yeah. It's not like you're probably not missing ba 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 anyway. So
That is
Ba, ba, ba,
it's a good memory. Sad it just went away.
what memory?
what are you talking about?
That's what I'm talking about.
So are we
So,
conducting our long rest now?
No, it's short rest. Thank you, fucker.
This is better than what could have happened. I'm just gonna say that. He designed 2 drinks that are on that menu.
This is better than what could have happened. I'm never drinking here again.
We say that every time.
I know.
So Naze, are you taking a long rest?
Yes.
Keto long rest?
I'm going to attempt something, but somebody's drooling on me.
Okay.
Who's drooling on you?
I would like to point out to my curse, an beast woman appears each night to hover over the cursed as they sleep, staring at them in
Forgot you got
slack-jawed
that.
annoyance. Drool dribbles from her mouth onto the cursed sleeping form. That's why I asked if we were attempting the long rest.
But you're sleeping though.
He's
So
not.
fine.
So
But
no.
it says sleeping right there in the description.
I didn't finish it.
Okay.
She doesn't allow whoever is cursed to rest.
Like, not even count as sleep so he gets exhaustion?
Correct.
Oh, good thing you lost already.
Who the hell are you? Get off me! Come run downstairs.
I'm the curse
Just see
breaker.
3 drunk people.
Yeah.
Are they following
So here's
me,
the
or-
thing. Oh yeah. So as you come down, Wigo would see this really old, rather portly woman chasing after you with like a frying pan as a huge string of drool just comes out of the corner of her mouth.
Oh. It should be like
I
attached to
asked for
him
a single.
somehow.
Who the hell is this?
Since you are in this establishment, you'll be able to get away with this. Wigo claps his hands, and the lighting of the entire bar goes a bluish purple. And since you're the only one awake, you're the only one who witnesses this. Although the three of you who keep waking up, or the two of you who keep kind of waking up, will have some memories of seeing a very, not very large, a huge emerald looking dragonborn just kind of come from the space in between worlds, so to speak. Like, there's no portal, there's no normal teleportation. It's just like he just stepped out from in between two pieces of paper, basically. And he goes and crushes that woman.
Wow.
I try ask him who landed on the floor first.
As he walks by and collects the coins that would be his anyway. I'm gonna roll a D100, and depending on where the 100 lands is who wins. The first 33 is Hyde, the next 33 will be Walker, and the last 33 will be Raiden with a 100, meaning all three of you hit at the exact same time.
100, my lord.
That'd be a funny ass roll.
Raiden.
Raiden.
The only one that
And
actually
he'll
got
slide.
good.
He's still asleep. He'll just slide the pilot in front of Raiden as he takes his. What did you guys bet? 150. So
Yeah.
he takes his 15 iridium.
To be fair, lose my memory. He deserves that coin.
Oh yeah, that's a harsh fucking payment. 147 iridium for fucking. Or
I don't know
150.
what
Just
that
gonna wait,
was.
like, I feel like I lost something.
I put
So
100
now,
iridium on the
Akito-
table. Say, I don't know what that was. Sorry.
He will warn you that this only covers you for when you're here. As soon as you leave this place, she's gonna become a problem.
Like during the day?
No, just every time you try to go to sleep.
All right. How much is it a night? I'll pay up in advance.
You would think
Well,
that.
right now, because you guys are tournament participants and are actual winners, it is on the house.
I didn't win.
Oh, well, it's like 5 iridium a night.
All right, I just gave him 100. I will give him another 100.
All right, fair enough.
Goddamn. Wants to
Like
be
you're not a
safe.
winner. You're not a winner. You need to get out. Oh no.
Well,
Bow.
fortunately,
Thank you.
fortunately for him, he is not an evil or even rude individual.
Mm-hmm.
Who's rude?
Anyway, so assuming that Akito goes back to sleep, everyone gets the benefits of the long rest.
Good thing
Three of you
Drunk
wake
didn't-
up at the bar. And you
Ah.
definitely have a hangover.
That was a horrible dream.
You
That
had a
wasn't no dream. That was a nightmare.
You had one too?
Yeah.
Get some water.
We go. Passes you a liquid. But as soon as you take a whiff, it is not water.
Will this kill me?
No, but it'll help with the hangover.
Oh, good. I drink it. Probably drink
You
it for
got
killing.
milk.
It's vodka.
I need to look up
Drinks.
something about you, Hyde.
What was that? What was that? I was drinking. This is unique stuff.
I will say that it was definitely rough, but three of you could have had worse had you failed even more.
Oh, gold. Or there you go. I got
Iridium.
some more. Yay. Iridium. I'm not broke anymore. But I feel like I lost something important.
Oh,
Huh.
wow.
They'll come around.
On our way to
Yeah.
the tournament.
Oh, right. The tournament. Shall we go then?
Gonna start heading that way.
I think I'm finding a man named Blinker. Do you know anything about
got
him,
a-
Vigo?
I wish you the best of luck today, Mr. Hyde. Blinker's an up and comer.
Do you know his fine style?
I might,
I
but
passed.
my memory is a little bit fuzzy.
Will this clear it up for you? I have how much do I have? On me. Uh 20 iridium.
Blinker is also known by another name, the Mage Killer. He is exclusively good at killing people who use magic. And I don't mean that in the nice way. I mean he actually is really good at killing people with magic. I would keep on your toes with the failings of the barriers and all. He is quite possibly one of the few who would actually kill you on purpose. He has a thing against mages.
Lovely sentiments. Thank you, Mr. Vigo, as I leave him the 20 iridium. Two.
So everybody except 95. And then 1, 2. Roll a d6. So I need one from Niffle and one from Walker.
You need what?
D6. Oh, interesting. As the scene cuts over and you guys make it to the tournament, the officials kind of hand out the ballot cards, and after a short determination, it is Hyde who will be fighting first today. Make sure to
Lovely.
entertain the crowd, kid. As someone pats you on the back.
And I groggily as he goes in, I rub his shoulder and I throw a little speech in his ear, something along the lines of how his wolf will basically or his oh, my bad, you don't have that anymore. Yeah, take the inspiration anyway, buddy. And I give you a bardic.
Am I able to get prepared?
Everything but summon, if you'll remember.
Can I merge?
No, you can't summon. I think you have to summon before you can merge.
Yep. Unfair. Take me a time
Unfair.
round. Take me a time round to get ready while they get their swords ready. Okay, let's go to this.
So, you know him, you love him. Well, maybe not love him, but he is the fluffiest of the combatants in this tournament. He's also the shortest. Now that the poor fairy dragonborn, as he takes off his hat, has been removed from this earth. Anyway, back to our proceedings. You know him. You may despise him or you may love him. He is the fuzziest. And he is the most threatening short man on the face of the Black City. It is Mr. Hyde.
Yeah. Oh, my head.
And in the opposite corner, stepping up to his first match in the tournament, and he faces the dreadful teddy bear. But some say this man is the true killer. He is the automaton from nowhere, and the automaton from everywhere. Put your hands together for the murderous Blinker. Sorry. See that picture?
Nope.
Token.
Is that like a tank?
That was a tank, yes.
Ha 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 ha.
Just know that if you leave this campaign, your characters may be subject to repurposing.
Oh my god.
Want to see him.
Eh,
Want to see him. Okay.
If there are no delays from the officials, as he kind of turns to the podium box and kind of looks around to the mages who are now. So slight difference from yesterday since you guys are in the stands, where there were those rhombuses of ruby color. They each now have a ornately dressed mage standing or sitting relatively close to him, who are also wearing a rhombus of ruby colored around their neck.
All right.
If you are ready, Mr. Hyde, you may roll initiative. twice. So the benefit of the doubt, give you the right.
I'm not sure why I rolled twice, but 24.
Looks like you were first.
All right. Bonus action. I'm going to summon some creatures. It defeats the fire, so you can summon them. That's 5 more feet. Oops. Unable to move them.
Game's not paused, so.
Fixed. Well, it's
Thank
because
you.
they weren't you.
Oh, right, there's summons. Keep forgetting about that.
It's all good. I gotcha.
And summon this guy to me.
I'm not going to be doing much, so I can do cleanup.
Cool.
There you go.
Oh, are you still summoning stuff?
I summoned a Phase Rex.
95's looking for the concession stands.
And for some reason it froze. Put it there. Come on. Alright, really froze on me. So as an action, I am going to morph with the Phase Rex. And so it will summon Bear Terror token if you want to put that in and replace me. Refresh.
And that gets rid of the phase Rex, right? Because it's merged with you.
That is correct. And the guards are going to run up. Bonus attack, run up.
There's only one guard.
And
How many guards are there supposed to be?
2.
Alright, you got 2.
All right. So run up 30 feet. Bonus action. Run up another 30 feet. I'm not sure if that reaches him.
No.
Then take an action to another 30 feet to get into him.
He is now 25. He's 25 feet away before they do their bonus action. You want to be in like right on top of him or side of him?
Oh wait,
or...
no, my action was a morph. I can't do that. So they'll be undodged currently.
Okay. And are you moving?
I'm going to be moving. So he looks like a tank that I'm familiar with.
No, he doesn't. He
Just wanna
looks
make
like an
sure.
automaton.
Sometimes make sure. Automatons I'm still worried of. So I will be moving diagonally to the south, south towards them, kind of.
Okay.
50 feet.
So southeast, not straight south.
Yeah. So I won't be in a straight line of where my guards are at.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if he goes north, you're in a straight line.
Yep, but he has to move first.
I moved you.
You know, that's the end of my turn.
Well, I did say you were gonna hate fighting this guy. As his free action, he's gonna activate his anime power. Your guards go poof. Oh, but you are just as far away from him as he was from you. So,
That man a little bit.
let's just go with he's gonna try to move in closer because he's not really a ranged combatant. I mean, he might be. I just don't know. So that was 60 feet. As an action, he's going to reach up into his cloak and pull out a red bead. Second. He's going to throw this red bead at you. And as this bead makes impact with you, it explodes. Dex save, please. Unless you need me to
Oh,
do it for
dex
you.
save for me. Yes, please.
Do you get anything for dex saves or whatever?
If it's magical, I get an advantage.
Technically,
I also have avoidance, which if I succeed, I get no damage.
Yeah. I will say because you have avoidance, you avoid.
Hell yeah.
So that was action and movement. How about bonus action? Anything that you would want to use? No, it doesn't have any bonus actions you would want. That is the end of his turn.
All right. So I see him here. Is that